Who knows the direction Palmer will go into?
Well, I know what it'll be. He'll strip me of every cent I ever had in that courtroom electronics.
Oh, he can't do that. There are rules to protect your holdings.
If there's a rule that can be bent, Palmer will break it.
My only hope is Erica.
No, Erica's sure to vote with you.
There is no sure in this lifetime.
You got that right.
Yeah, besides which she has got more important things to think about down there in Brazil.
If only. Palmer's on his way down to Rio as we speak.
What?
But you know, I have a funny feeling he'll never get a chance to see the inside of Erica's hospital room.
What, are you getting messages from Karnak, or you know something we don't know?
What? Instituto Nacional.
Your inflection's absolutely perfect.
You know, the better you communicate, the faster you get the job done, and I want this job done fast.
I'm sure Erica will not let you down.
Well, she'd better not. The board meets tomorrow. Why aren't we moving?
Well, there seems to be...
Good afternoon.
Who the hell are you?
May I see your passports, please?
We've already been through customs, thank you.
Just a formality, Mr. Cortland.
Your government will hear from me.
Thank you. They will be returned. You are most cooperative. And now, we will be going to the Curitiba Ranch. Partition, please. Take the highway.
Now see here. We're going to see someone at the Instituto Nacional.
Your agenda has been changed, Mr. Cortland. Do not attempt to interfere.
This is outrageous.
I'd rather not have to use this, but if I must, I will.
Palmer, what's happening?
It's a misunderstanding, I'm sure.
The misunderstanding is yours.
All right. How much do you want?
Oh, this is not a kidnapping. I simply want you to enjoy the beautiful country that is Brazil. So, to ensure that you do so, you and your companion will be spending the next 3 days at Curitiba.
Curitiba? We're not here to enjoy the scenery.
So North American of you, Mr. Cortland.
Spare me your cultural clash drivel.
Now I'm hurt. We take a great deal of pride in our land.
All right, get on with it.
I'm sure Mr. Adrian's sword would be displeased as well. He has spared no expense to ensure you have a relaxing and delightful time at the ranch.
May I have a mirror?
Look at your reflection here first. Your eyes are dazzling as always. Your brows gracefully meeting your cheekbones. The planes of your face merging into perfection. And the right side of your face, some slight swelling, but flawless.
No scars.
Gone.
Really?
No scars. No injury, no hint of an injury. Perhaps a whisper of redness, but that's it. In 2 weeks, maybe even less, you're gonna be as beautiful as you were the night that jerk left his truck right in the middle of the highway. And this jerk put you in harm's way.
May I see?
David is telling you the truth. The operation was a complete success.
But I have to see. I mean, I have to see myself.
A mirror at this stage is not the best idea.
For Miss Kane, it is the very best idea.
least the countryside is diverting.
Well, not nearly as diverting as Monaco. There, nature and civilization seem to have a partnership.
Well, I could do without those hairpin curves in the road.
Well, that's the only downside, because the Mediterranean view is absolutely breathtaking.
Well, I would suggest that we don't use any words that, would suggest shortness of breath or fainting. We don't use any words that, well, I prefer you not to react as you usually do in this kind of situation.
Oh, well, actually, I'm far better now that I've been seeing Dr. Kirsch.
Are you feeling too warm?
Only that. It is a little hard to breathe. My chest is tightening somewhat.
Damn, there she goes again. You wouldn't happen to have some oxygen on you, would you?
You trust this Paolo?
On many occasions with my life.
But Palmer is very tricky.
Ah, don't worry, so is Palos. Keeping Vanessa and Palmer and Curcibo will be a piece of cake.
Yeah, well, from your lips to the pastry god in the sky.
Now, would you just calm down?
How can I calm down? My whole life is at stake here. Palmer is about to boot me off the board and continue his war over Petey.
Well, you and Petey both are gonna be okay. And as long as I'm around, Palmer won't be pulling any fast ones.
Oh, thank you.
You just don't know what it means to have somebody like you to lean on.
Well, lean away. Whenever you want, however you want.
All right. Forget the Curicibo Ranch. Take us to the Instituto Nacional.
Yes, sir.
And route us by a garbage dump, will you? We have some refuse back here we'd like to dispose of.
As you wish, sir.
May I compliment you on your performance?
You certainly may, but I was just following your lead.
Oh, but with ease. Oh, you're a very talented actress, very natural. If I didn't know better, I would say that you've been doing that all of your life.
Oh, well, I just hope I can face Erica half as smoothly.
Well, perhaps you won't have to. At least, not right away.
Oh, my dear man, you thought of a way I can graciously as distance wish her well.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, do tell me.
Well, I'll be with Erica alone in her room, and we'll be discussing the vote and the elections and that kind of
But
thing.
I'll just stay in the car.
No, not at all. No, I have a plan of action for you as well.
Oh, an adventure.
Just so. While I'm alone with Erica, I want you to, first of all...
If you apply the medication as I've instructed, the swelling will be gone in a week.
Just like that?
If you stay out of the sun, your facial tissue is healing itself. My medication will keep you on track. I've explained the regimen to David, and he'll take care of you once you go home.
There are no words. You've given me back my life. How can I possibly thank you enough?
It has been my privilege to be your doctor, Miss King. In fact, you have, more than any patient I've ever had, inspired me.
No, please.
You think I'm just saying that because it's the real way. I've operated on many stunning women, but you are the most beautiful and the most disciplined patient I have ever had. It really has been a pleasure.
But surely there must be something I can do to show my gratitude.
Oh, no, your happiness is my reward.
Well, isn't there a clinic where you perform cosmetic surgery on patients who can't afford it themselves?
Well, that's right. Eduardo volunteers his time at the Santa Lucia Clinic.
Then please allow me to donate a substantial endowment for this clinic. Just say thank you.
Thank you, Miss Kane. Your generosity is most appreciated. And now, as reluctant as I am to say goodbye to you, I can release you from the hospital.
I can go?
Well, after I finish the paperwork, you can linger if you wish, but you are free to go. Whatever you wish.
Thank you. It's over. I didn't expect to do that.
Neither did I.
I think, having the bandages taken off my face and knowing that my face is healed and the moment was...
Like nothing I've ever known. There's this inn right on the edge of the rainforest. It's peaceful, it's quiet. And I've been told that an hour's walk into the forest, that you see the most beautiful, beautiful waterfall. Let me make us reservations.
Oh, David, I don't know.
Come on, look, we can use aliases. It would be great. It would be perfect.
But will it be safe?
You with me?
No, I meant...
What are you afraid of, Erica?
I'm not. I'll leave everything to you.
Good.
Okay.
I'll make the arrangements. What are you afraid of, Erica?
Erica, we have to get you out of this hospital right now.
Palmer, what on earth are you doing here?
Well, more to the point, why didn't you tell me you were coming down here? I have been worried sick.
Palmer, and you came all the way down here.
Oh, Erica, it is dangerous for you to be here. Now, you get dressed right away. I have a car waiting
A
downstairs.
car waiting? Palmer, I'm perfectly safe here. Palmer, I've just had an operation.
And I trust that was totally successful.
Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm. You look absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Palmer. Surely you didn't come all this way to Rio just to pop into the hospital to see me. What's going on?
Well, there's a takeover attempt at Cortland Electronics, and I need your support to block it. But more importantly, there is a security risk at your being down here.
What are you talking about?
I just this hour escaped a kidnapping attempt, and the same thing could happen to you unless you let me take you out of this country ASAP.
Well, just wait a minute. What? Kidnapping?
On the way in from the airport, an armed man held me hostage, and, well, he tried to reroute the limousine.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine, but Erica, you'd be much safer at home, and I need you there anyway.
You mean to block the takeover attempt? But Palmer, now you know very well you could have called me. You could have gotten my proxy.
Erica, darling, I can't take the chance. And you know my children are just, they're scattered, and my wives decamped, and my home's been taken away from me. Erica, company is the only thing that's been a constant in my life. The only thing that's really never betrayed me. And I can't lose it.
Well, you won't.
Well, the forces are at work already.
Palmer, this is inconceivable. I mean, Cortland Electronics is synonymous with you.
Just as enchantment is with you.
Look, I do understand how serious this is for you. I certainly do. I just don't understand why I need to physically be in Pine Valley. I mean, Trevor can vote my block of stock. And besides, David Hayward and I were already made plans. We were planning to go to the rainforest. We were planning to see some sights.
David Hayward? You sure that's a good idea?
Well, of course. I mean, I'm healthy, and besides, David Hayward is a doctor, and he could make sure that I don't overexert myself.
And he's a known philanderer. Spending time with him is akin to walking a minefield.
Palmer, I'm sure that you're exaggerating just a bit here.
No, I'm not. I care about you, and I care about your safety. Now, we can fly out of here right now, and then I'll send the jet back for David and his mother.
His mother? His mother is here in Rio?
Yes. She was worried about you. She wanted to see how you were.
Well, then why didn't she come and see me here at the hospital?
Well, she was respectful about your feelings toward her. She didn't want to intrude.
And why did she come all the way down here to Rio?
She just wanted to make sure that you had recovered completely. And I think she's slightly wary about David being so close to you.
All right, Palmer, I will go back with you. I mean, I need a moment, and I need to write David a note.
How did you get here?
Well, that's really not important, dear. I'm here. How are you, David?
I was fine. Go away, Vanessa. You can't do anything to Erica anymore.
I have no wish to do anything to Erica.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, well, a man who's obviously fallen for Erica Kane. Do you have any idea how many had been there before you, dear?
Shut up, Vanessa.
She can destroy a man with a flicker of an eyelash. David, the more powerful they are, the more brilliant they are, the harder they fall, dear.
Go away.
Oh, excuse me. Sword here. What? Oh, come on, Paula, don't tell me that. All right. Look, just stay in touch, all right?
Who is that, your friend in Brazil? What's going on?
Yeah, Palmer slipped a noose. Talked Eric into jetting back to Pine Valley with him.
No, now he's gonna have time to talk her into voting for him.
Maybe not, Opal.
Maybe not. Are you kidding? He can sweet talk a charging bull.
Well, Erica is a little bit more savvy than that.
No, he will pull out all the stops. It's over.
Calm down, Opal.
It is. I have lost. It's done.
No, it's not.
There's nothing more I can do.
There's a lot more that I can do, all right? I've got more than one arrow in my quiver that pierced through Palmer Cortland's armor.
You've made the wise decision.
Well, I'm not so sure. I mean, David Hayward was really counting on my going into the rainforest with him.
Can you imagine how dangerous that would be, not only to your own safety, but to your emotional well-being? No. You've chosen the right thing.
To leave so abruptly without even saying goodbye?
Oh, well, David will read the note and he'll understand it. I don't know how you can give the man a second thought. He's a trophy hunter.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he moves from one high-profile woman to the next. And Erica, I mean, let's face it, who could be a more exalted trophy than the legendary Erica Kane?
everything's all set. Erica? She's gone.
Oh, well, you know, I'm sure Palmer will send his jet back for us, Don.
What does Palmer have to do with it? That son of a... You set this whole thing up, didn't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
You had me stranded out in that hallway while Palmer talked her into leaving. That was the plan, wasn't it?
Johnny, you're getting all excited about nothing. Now, please, let's have a drink and go calm
I'm not going anywhere with you, and I'm sure as hell not going on Palmer Cortland's jet.
down. Slow down,
Go find
sweetheart.
Erica.